What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? Xraypc here, back with another video for 7 Deadly Sins Origins. Wanted to come at you guys with a video for this new event that is out right now. This event is use up to 1,000 cube keys, and you get all these things within between, and then you also get 500 extra at the end. You get pool tickets, more extra cube keys to work with, which obviously then you could put back into the event. Yeah, draw tickets, gems. So let's see. You get 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. So you get 1,000 gems. You get, is it 15 every time? Oh no, I got to see. 25, 50, 75, 100, 115, 125 keys. And then you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10. You get a whole multi out of this. So that's how much you get out of the event, and is literally just based on using stamina. So in this game, it's cube keys or stamina. Going to a dungeon uses a hell dungeon on hell dungeon is world tier 4, or you can do it before world tier 4, but obviously in a sense it's assuming you're world tier 4, so that it's not that's the difficulty. It's these are like all easy to do, but it gives you the 20 extra stamina, or easy once if you understand the mechanics. If you like, make sure you go here, make sure you read this and look at the elements week 2, you'll breeze through the dungeon. If you don't, obviously you can't even do this dungeon without a fire unit. But yeah, but it's 20 stamina per. Actually makes it easier now to kind of push those. Obviously boss challenges on hell as well are 20 per. But if you can't do those, I mean, try to do a nightmare to get strong enough to be able to do it. But yeah, I mean, this is it's not even just 50. So this is just your daily stamina you have at level 40. Once you get to world tier 4, this is your daily stamina cap. It's 50. At in your bag, you have and I always thought this added, like, I don't know why I always thought it added 5 keys, because I just never really noticed this, but it always adds a key bag, and it's always a small key bag. Yeah, 11. I have 11 right now. Why? Because I have 11 from logins, and I wasn't really using them because I want to pinpoint what I want to use them on. And then there's I don't know how long this daily cube thing is going to keep happening. I hope that it's I'm assuming this is just going to happen until I'm assuming they know that there's a stamina problem, so they're going to fix it. But for now, until they fix it, they're just going to keep sending us stamina. What they really should do is I mean, they could keep doing this forever and just give 2 bags a day. That'd be really cool. But if they don't do this for forever, just raise the stamina cap to 75, right? Or make it 100, you know? Or at least raise it to 80. Make it something. 50 is too low. But and maybe that's what they're using this event for, to see if people really complain, like, I feel like I can't complete the event, even though if you didn't use the extra key bag, and you didn't use, so you get 2 key bags a day, that's 40 extra 40 extra stamina. So you get that one plus the one from the event right now. You get 40 extra. That's 90 a day. You complete the event within that's 90 a day. 9 times 10 is 900, right? So in 10 days, you use 900 stamina. You got all the way till here. So and then all of a sudden, let's say they assume they just, by that point, all of a sudden this event stops, or you don't have that many key bags saved up from before. You were just saving it, and so I save key bags all the time. But now I can spend these key bags and catch up. But let's say you don't have that. Okay, so that there's 2 extra days left. Boom, that counts 2 extra more. So that's 11 days maybe if they stop it by then. And let's say they don't stop, and then you still get the ones in here. You still get 125 extra to work with. You literally, by the time you even get up to this event, that's 100. See, the 100 you're missing after 9 days of repeated just 90 spam, 90 spam, 90 spam, 90 spam, 90 spam, 90 spam. That's what, like, you literally get enough stamina keys in here to just finish this event off. So in a sense, literally, it's only 9 days from this day forward. Right now, the first day of this event, use all of your stamina plus the 2 key bags you get. And if you want to save a little bit extra key bags, just do that. Now just use the 50 stamina, 2 key bags. 50 stamina, 2 key bags. So that means you're gonna get 2 extra key bags a day. From, if you have like how I have 11, and to say I don't want to use any more of these, right? I don't have to. I could literally keep this. I could just go to 9 key bags every day. So now, because I got these 2 extra key bags, it'll be my 50 stamina plus down to 9 key bags. 57 9 key bags, and I can still keep a lot just in case to do another event, or just in case when Escanor comes out or Bond comes out or whatever I want to build them. I have enough key bags extra, right? And use this time to also be pushing your characters, like farm the Star Guardian set extra that you get, because you get 1 extra Star Guardian set, and then when this other event hopefully rolls around, we're gonna get the revive set as well, which I don't know why that's not around right now. Hopefully they're not saving that event till after this one goes away, because this literally goes away in the 22nd. What they need right now is not very slow rollout events. Devs or Netmarble, please, you need multiple events right now. This game doesn't even have a battle pass right now, so like people are fiending for content. I don't know why it's taking so long. This must be their, I don't know why, I guess their first time ever making an action game, even though Solo Leveling Arise exists and they have a battle pass and roadmap and all this other stuff for that. I don't know. I feel like they went 10 steps backwards in a sense for communicating with for the community. Yeah, hopefully this is like another step in the right direction. A step in the right direction on top of all the other stuff they did when the game first came out and made the game work better. So now it's at 144 FPS constantly, compared to being at like there was a massive memory leak problem. Now they kind of fixed that, and then there used to be like the game used to run like 40 FPS, like instantly you load up, you had to 40 to 50 FPS. Now it runs at 144. So they fixed that. Then they made it so we get the stamina thing every day, extra on top of that. Then they also made it like right within the first like 4 days, they made it so like your stuff to make gear was cheaper. So literally all this stuff is way easier to make. Like this is 20 now instead of 50. This is 30 now instead of 90. So everything is a lot better. It's just the stamina in like I don't know why they can't just increase the stamina. I don't know why they can't just go from 50 to 75 or 50 to 80. They know it's a problem, and then they can still do the key bag every day. I feel like that key bag every day is just a drop in the bucket, really, because you're gonna learn real fast. It's what, 4 dungeons a day plus 2 mastery farm or something like, or like. If you only did mastery, you could get like a character built out, but then you wouldn't have any money because mastery stuff doesn't give any money. You have to do like dungeons to get money. And one trick extra right before we end the video, before I yammer on, when you do these dungeons, or especially the spider dungeon, or this dungeon doesn't have it, but this dungeon and this dungeon do. This dungeon's obviously not worth to do anymore. But it does have like a 117 like one set piece, which actually I think is really strong if I remember correctly. But yeah, so you have the spider dungeon, and there's a bunch of bosses on the way to the spider. If you do those dungeons bosses and you use the 5 stamina for each one, I learned yesterday from a viewer, and I was like, you know what, screw it, I'll waste the stamina to test this. But it is 110,000 gold per. Like from 97-ish, 97k to up to like 108,000 to like peaks at like 110,000 for some reason. Like sometimes it just randomly peaks, but like just kind of like how there's the gold dungeon have this, and it's showing you like, I don't know if it shows the amounts on these, but it's like, yeah, I wish it did. I don't know why they showed 10%. It looks like the same thing, but when you actually get it, it's like this would be like 100 and up to 140,000, and then it's like all the way down to like 100,000, right? So it's like you can get the lowest is like 100, like 105, 108. The highest you get is 140k. It's the same thing in here, but at least in this one, you're also getting gear. Those little bosses drop the intact magic or the Shakira curses. I think this only drops off the boss. I'm pretty sure this only drops on the final boss. If this might also drop on the others, but I know for sure this only drops out the final boss for sure. But it could drop off those guys. I feel like not enough people even farm those other guys to even figure it out. You also have a chance to get all of these too. I got I think a ring. Yeah, because it's weird because you need accessory crafting blueprint fragments, and then the crafting blueprint fragment makes one of these. So they're all separated. Oops. And then you can still get, I don't think you can get like any of these. I'm not sure. I guess I would have to try again to see. I'm gonna end up doing it again just because I want some gold. But instead of doing the gold dungeon now. But you can get like magic beads, you can get these, you can get the special mastery stuff. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can get the magic beads, I'm pretty sure. Special tier up stones. Is this the only things you definitely can't get? I'm assuming would be like the 2% drop chance spider and maybe just the set piece for the thing or something. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe you just can't get revived gear and stuff. That would be insane. If you can get the revived gears from each boss along the way, that'd be OP. But I'm pretty sure you can't get any of the gear. I'm pretty sure it's just this stuff down here. And then the Shakira curse. And then this stuff. Really weird that they separated that. But yeah, just to know, all the bosses that are cost 5 stamina up to the final boss that then cost 20, because you're on the hard difficulty, all drop, like, you know, insane amounts of gold. So if you want to get gold, just do one dungeon run, waste, you know, 15-ish stamina on top of the 20, and you should have insane amounts of gold. Because it's, I think it's like 120. It's like the same amount of gold for being the final boss, too. So then you get 300, 400, maybe like 500,000, depending on how many, like, extra money you got in between. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that video. See you guys on the next video. Hope this event really suits you well and you get a lot of good stuff from the runs you do, and peace.